But hanging out here with Mike Wallace tonight at Johnny Brusco's, the brand new Johnny Brusco's at the lake here in Mooresville, North Carolina, off exit 33. Brand new place, man. I like it. It's good food, great prices. Everybody's friendly.
Yeah, without a doubt, it's a great place. Good beer too.
Yeah,
plenty of beer. There's like 15 beers on tap. Plenty of alcohol, you know. But great family. Walk into the right, and you go to dinner.
Right.
Go to the left, and you go have a beer.
Yeah, and the bar's really cool in there. It has a rustic feel. You can sit out there and have a couple beers, have some pizza, and you'd be good to go. Watch the football.
This is the new Cheers at the lake.
I like that. We might be able to brand that.
You can tell all your buddies your problems here. I've been up here just a couple times now and sit around late at night, and there's people, and they don't want to leave. They're staying in the hotels next door. You know, hotels are busy, and you're hearing their life story, and it's like, dude, we just met, but go ahead. I'm good with that.
You can make some new friends.
It's a great place.
Speaking of friends, coming up here, next Wednesday, we're going to have a lot of friends, even some of your family, out here for a little celebrity service night. We're going to be walking around. I know you're going to be a server. I'm going to be a server. And we're going to be having some fun raising some money for the NASCAR Foundation.
We are. With thank you to the big sexy in the house. You know what I mean?
They're just they're worried about me eating a piece of pizza off every single pie bring out, which I don't blame them. I love pizza.
They're coming for you, so that's your fans. So
There you go.
They won't mind sharing a little bit. They'd love to go to dinner with you, but
hopefully not.
Yeah, we're going to have yourself here, Big Sexy, my brother Rusty, as we've nicknamed him, the Hall of Fame server, my brother Kenny.
Now, is Kenny going to be able to serve, or is he going to be jumping around and acting crazy?
Herman's going to be a little hyper. You know, his nickname's been Herman for all these years, so he's called the Herma waiter at night. He's got a decal made from St. Louis, holding his pizza and all geared up. So it'll be the three of us, my daughter Chrissy, who's racing, and my son Matt will be here. But Matt already works here.
Yeah, Matt, I was going to say, I've been here before, and Matt's back there. You know, hey, I mean, you got to do what you got to do. He's right there flipping pies.
He's helping his sister. You know, his sister owns part of the restaurant, Lindsay, and her husband Thomas, and their friends Jim and Cindy, and so he's already working here. So he'll be in the house. Jo Ann Darby, you know, Jo Ann has wrote the Girlfriend book. She's an author. TJ Ford, the Jackman from six-time champion Jimmy Johnson's team, and but his claim to real fame, he was the 2012 or 2013
wasn't he like
most eligible bachelor.
That's what it was. So what you're saying is they got to hang out with him because we might be able to.
He's the pickup magnet. I can tell you what, we went places with TJ, and he's like, wow, them gals just kind of attract to him.
So if we have a line of models out front, we shouldn't be too surprised. They're not here to see me. They're here to see Mr. TJ Ford.
Yeah, but we're going to say they're here for Big Sexy.
Hey, that works too.
And I'm just going to be sexy.
There you go. But, we also have Jo Ann Darby. We talked about her, but
Kelly Barton's going to.
That's right.
Kelly just announced today that she's going to come, and she's on the Fox network, television network here in town. And I said, well, Kelly, we're supposed to wait on a few tables. She goes, Mike, I've waited on a few tables in my life, so it's nothing new to me.
This is the one thing I've never done. I've never waited tables. I went from retail to sunglasses to radio, and now a full-time drunk, but I've never at any point became a server.
First of all, that full-time drunk deal, it pays pretty good for you, doesn't it?
As long as they keep paying for it.
Yeah, I can't, So, but, it's all for fun. There's fun and fundraising at the same time. So the NASCAR Foundation is where a portion of the proceeds are going to go. It's just going to be a great fun night. We can talk crap and not get in trouble for it. We don't even have to give that good a service, but we're going to give really good service.
Yeah, I hope they don't read the comment cards after.
Sign a few autographs, sit down and take some pictures with some folks. It's going to go from like 6 to 9 o'clock. I'm going to come early. My brothers are coming early. We're going to stay till the last person leaves. And
it's going to be a long, fun night.
If you don't have a big commitment, I expect you to stay to the
end.
I'll
be here for a while. I mean, I'll stumble. Maybe a couple or a few.
Couple dozen?
Yeah, I mean, I only have a stumble down to the house. So
I told Lindsay that we would make sure everybody gets home. Drink, have as much fun.
Exactly.
We've got a party bus. I don't know if you've ever run into kids at concerts. They got this party bus. So now we got 2 of them. So
really?
We got.
I've seen them. You've seen these out. If you've gone to any of the shows at it used to be Verizon, but now it's the PNC Music Pavilion. You've seen this bus out in the parking lot. I mean, it's always a party happening around there. It's always a fun time.
So they get the blue party bus, and then they have the executive bus now. It's just all white.
Is that plush inside?
Plusher inside.
Got the rag.
It's got a drunk lift on it. You know, instead of a wheelchair lift, they use it for the drunk lift. When
That's kind of what they need for me. They can just drag me on there, just press the button, and it goes up.
So they bring the cooler out now, set it on the drunk lift, and they raise it to whatever level somebody needs. It works.
Yeah, by the end of the night, it's tough to bend down and reach that cooler.
And if you fall over, then you just push the button up and roll you inside. It's perfect.
Heck yeah. It's going to be a good time. I know a bunch of people are already talking about it on J-Ski. It's all over Facebook, Twitter, and people are really excited about the night. You can actually make reservations. Just call 704-799-9261. You can make a reservation or stop on by the restaurant and check it out. It's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, the NASCAR Foundation does a lot for, kids and a lot for, I guess mostly they do a lot with different charities. I mean, it's the NASCAR Foundation, but there's a lot of charities that it goes into.
The foundation is just that, the foundation, and it distributes money out throughout the country, primarily based around children, children's networks, children's hospitals, whatever. There's millions of dollars, and there's an ongoing fundraising program that's year-round to raise money for the foundation. It's like my brother Rusty's, he's the Barrett Jackson auction.
His car is actually selling today, I heard.
Yeah, selling tonight around 9 o'clock, literally, and a large percentage of the proceeds of that car goes straight to the NASCAR Foundation. I mean, it's a hot rod. It's a cool-looking car.
Ray Abraham was actually telling me earlier today on Twitter. So,
900 horsepower, and they had it up here at the go-kart track, at the GoPro track, running around. It's a go-kart track, but it's big enough to run race cars on. So
that's cool.
They had a good time with it, and so we'll see what that brings tonight. And they're all flying back. Rusty wasn't going to come back. And Mom called. My mom Judy. My mom Judy is a hostess here at Johnny Brusco's a couple nights a week. She's so when he said he wasn't coming, Mom called. That straightened it right out. He called right back. He goes, "Tell Lindsay I'll be there. Don't worry about it. I was going to stay in Phoenix, but I'm coming."
I mean, I don't blame him. It's probably a little warmer weather in Phoenix.
Yeah.
The pizza's going to be hot, though, on Wednesday night. It's going to be a good time. And the thing is, you don't know who's going to show up. I mean, yes, we have everybody that's going to be serving, but you don't know who might just wander through the doors.
Let me tell you, and it's pretty hard to, say this, and then people go, well, that person didn't show. There's going to be a lot of people, just friends, a lot of celebrities in town, a lot of racers, not just stock car racers, a lot of drag racers. Drag racing is really big here, in the Mooresville area. All the pro stock cars are based here in Mooresville. All the top NHRA cars, a lot of the fuel guys are here. I'll just say there's going to be some of those champions that are going to roll in here. They said, we're not going to come to serving tables. We're going to come drink some beer and some pizza with you.
Hold on, they're getting the good side of this deal. How do we? We're going to be working our butt off, and they're going to be sitting there enjoying. That's all right. It'll be fun, and we're going to raise some great money for the NASCAR Foundation. So come out here and join us Wednesday night, 6 to 9, right here, Johnny Brusco's, 129 Gateway Boulevard in Mooresville. It's going to be a fun night. I'm looking forward to it. We're going to get back to these cinnamon rolls. And
they're cinnamon nuts. They're outstanding.
So now you have your knots to start off, your garlic knots, and now your cinnamon knots to end it all off, and of course, a cold beer. We'll see you guys Wednesday night.